This is another episode of Love's Diary, and I'm Antisocial signing on. Okay, did y'all see that Love Don't Judge episode with that 55-year-old woman and that young man? I mean, granted, he wasn't that young. He 30 years old, so he grown. But at the same time, he a Jamaican man dating that older white woman. I don't know. Y'all see it here. Listen, y'all got to watch this with me because I got my own opinions, but I want to know what y'all think. Okay, so here it is. I learned to twerk for my young Jamaican boyfriend. And this is on Love Don't Judge, the YouTube channel. We gonna skip it.
I learned how to twerk for a man who's half my age. I'm 55.
And I'm 29.
None of these young girls can compete with this. I'm from America. He is from Jamaica. My beautiful Jamaican man, oof, he makes me feel young again.
She thought it was a joke when I slide in her DM. People saying I'm only with her for the green card, but they're wrong. Respect this brother. Even goes over dead bodies to get a green card.
What if he actually loves her with 3 question marks? Now, whose grandma is this? Come and get her, please.
Well, what does that mean? Actually goes over dead bodies to get a green card. I missed that joke. I'm confused. Like, do he really be sliding in these streets? Or are they just trying to say she's super, like, old, which is kind of rude? To get that green card. There ain't no way he seen that and was listening to that and didn't laugh. But he just keep this straight demeanor. I don't know if I don't know. We're going to get into this. I don't know if he really into her or not. But, you know, like they say, if she like it, I love it. If he like it, I love it. But it's crazy what people would do. I mean, I guess just for some money. And I feel like greed is the root of all evil. That's why they say money is the root of all evil. Really, it's greed. Greed is the root of all evil.
People say that I'm a grandma, but let me tell you, I be bubbling, twirling, getting it all out. Get it. Let's go. Today, Javar's best friend Asha is coming over. It's going to be interesting to hear what they have to say.
So I saw them and
I don't want to stop at a whole bunch, but y'all already seen this. And if not, I just wanted to break down a couple things. Hold on, wait. Look at his, because I seen somebody in a comment, like, look at his demeanor when a best friend come over. But look, I don't know if sometimes it's like, oh, maybe they're nervous. But then the way he act, he don't seem like he a nervous guy in them. But just watch his face when they're all about to sit down. Just watch it.
Get it. Let's go. Today, Javar's best friend Asha is coming over. It's going to be interesting to hear what they have to say.
Did you see that face he made?
Interesting to hear what they have to say.
So I saw them and I was like, ooh, of course we could see that Kim is way older.
I want to hear, what was your concerns? Be honest. Tell me. What you making, babe?
Making some chicken and shrimp, baby.
Damn, my big chef. Woo-hoo. Hi, I'm Kimberly.
He's sweet with it, though. He's a little sweet with it. I don't know what's really going on behind the scenes, but he's kind of sweet with it.
Hey, I'm Javar.
And we fell in love on TikTok. Jamaican food, I love it. Especially when he cooks for me. His cook with so much love. It's the best food I ever taste. Oh my God. I'm actually 55 years old.
And I'm 29 years old.
After my passing my husband, I was feeling very sad, depressed, lonely. So I decided this next and final chapter of my life, I was going to live for me and my happiness. I joined TikTok, and that's how I ended up meeting Javar, and that's how we're here today.
She thought it was a joke when I slide in her DM. I DM her because she's the one that I want, you know? She got everything that I'm looking for in a woman.
You're asking if I was suspicious? Yeah, he had so many TikTok girls. I was like, oh Lord, here comes a player. But once I got to know him, I realized that he was just looking for the right person, and he found me. We became an official couple my first trip to Jamaica. And from the very first day, he was already posting pictures and stories, and we were on each other's TikToks, doing lives. I come to see him monthly. Yeah, people think I'm crazy, but you know what? A month feels like a year. We hear all the time if I could. Since Javar and I met last August.
I do want to say, just to play the little devil's advocate, you know, I love these little pictures of them. He does look like he's happy and I mean, right here it's just like they probably first met or something, but he does look genuinely happy. I mean, and maybe it's like because he know his life is about to change, but or he's just surprised that she even came there to visit him, I guess. But I do feel like them pictures genuinely look like he like, yeah, this is what it is. I don't know about this one, but yeah.
He's working hard for it. You working hard for it?
Don't know.
You working hard? Okay, let's see. I don't know. I think you need to work a little bit harder. You working hard? Okay, let's see. Really hating on our relationship. Come on, Granny. Give bro his green card. He's working hard for it. You working hard for it?
Don't know.
You working hard? Okay, let's see. I don't know. I think you need to work a little bit harder. I ain't ready to give you that green card yet. What if he actually loves her with 3 question marks? Do you really love me, babe?
Of course, baby.
Okay.
Love you.
I love you too.
Respect this brother. Even goes over dead bodies to get a green card.
As you can see, there's a lot of the talk about green cards up in here. My plan is to move to Jamaica. He has no intention of going to the U.S. Since day one, we made that decision. So everybody talks about green card. No, we have no intention of him trying to get a U.S. visa. My goal in life is to move with my very handsome Jamaican man here in Jamaica.
His face be giving me something different. I mean, I love the fact that is a plan, but y'all know we was just watching another episode of another channel, The Fiance, where he switched it up the whole time. It's like, why don't you move here, and when are you gonna apply so I can move there? And then last minute he switched it up. Like, I thought you were going to fill it out on your end so I could come to America. This was so the whole time they wasn't discussing this. All of a sudden they discussing it. But I don't know. Maybe he feel like she got money, and the money might be worth, US dollars might be worth more in Jamaica. I'm gonna look that up. But if it is, maybe he feel like she gonna come there, he live lavish there. Because, he used to his home and stuff, and some people don't want to be bothered with all of the stuff that really go on in America. Like, of course they want to make it look like, oh, this is the place to be. But then a lot of times once people get here, they don't like it. They like the fact they're able to make money here and send back home. But a lot of times, even the cost of living here can be so outrageous. It's kind of like, it's kind of like yin and yang. Like, what are you really giving up? What are you really gaining? So I don't know. That's just a thought for everybody that want to think, oh, I'm gonna go to America. I'm gonna come to America. They, their money costs more and all this other stuff. You forget that you have to live in America, and the cost of living here, the US dollar don't travel far here because we're from US.
She's just as bad as him. I don't feel sorry for her at all. Them feet get scammed.
Listen, I know I'm not supposed to be stopping it a lot. But honestly, I did want to touch on this, and I was going to wait till the end, but I'm going to touch on it, and I might touch on it again. But I was just having this conversation where I was just like, sometimes I do feel sorry for some of these people to get scammed. But then, what they told me? They said they know what they be doing. They want somebody that's willing to put in the work. They want somebody that's willing to do all of this stuff for them. And they know that there's a possibility they just want a green card. So it's kind of like I use you, you use me type of situation. So nobody should really feel, misused, I guess. I don't know. But I think the problem is when you don't get out of it what you expect. Because, a lot of times once they get that green card, everything changes. It's like a dude getting out of jail. Like, soon as he get out of you it's like rolling the dice. So most guys in jail, they gonna say whatever they want. They gonna say whatever they need to get what they want. And it ain't no different with these guys from different countries that feel like America has better way of living. They're gonna say whatever they can and whatever they want to escape that lifestyle, to escape poverty.
Scam.
Someone say right here, run now, don't do it.
Yeah, run, don't do it. Someone says, now whose grandma is this? Come and get her, please. People say that I'm a grandma, but let me tell you, I be bubbling, twirling, getting it all out. Get it, let's go. None of these young girls can compete with this. My beautiful Jamaican man, oof, He makes me feel young again.
Winston, you better make sure Stella get her groove back. The judgment definitely make us stronger as a couple because she's who I want, and that's all matters, you know?
This one was nice. It says, I know real love when I see it, bro. Blessings to you and yours from me and mine. And somebody says, one thing I can tell you is this. Nobody can't tell her she's the hottest girl alive and she's feeling 25 again because her Jamaican man told her so. I love it. I think at first my stepdaughter and then my son, they were really upset. One, because he was a lot younger, and two, because I was moving on so quickly. I think that was probably the hardest for me because my kids are my everything. But now I've got their love and support, and it means everything to me. It was difficult in the beginning, I'm not gonna lie, but I just pushed through. Everything we do, it just grows. It's not me giving or him giving, it's just that we bring it together and it just keeps growing and growing bigger and better. Today, Javar's best friend Asha is coming over, and it's gonna be interesting to hear what they have to say because I know they had a lot of doubts about me and opinions from the beginning.
I've known Javar since we were children growing up. Of course, we could see that Kim is way older. Hi, how are you? Give me a hug. So today,
Okay. We're going to have to take a look at some of these comments too, because these comments be cracking me up. But I will say, I don't care what country you in. I don't care where you at. To me, having a female best friend is a huge red flag for me. Ain't no way. All females getting cut off. If you got a female this or female that, and I don't know. This is just some people, like they said, some people can do that. As long as I know, the wife know about them and they're cool with them. But me personally, no. I'm not one of them. I'm just not. I'm not. I feel like I've had guy friends in the past, and I never forget, like, one of my guy friends asked me, like, if I get serious about somebody, they was like, oh, I'm getting serious about somebody, but she wanted me to cut off all my or females, and female friends and stuff. And I said, cut them off. He was like, even if that includes you? I say, yes. Yeah. Like, I'm going to respect y'all's relationship and respect what y'all got going on, what y'all trying to build and what y'all doing. There's no point for me to be lingering around and y'all trying to build together. What am I lingering around for? I'm trying to find my happiness too. So yeah, cut it off. Ain't no way. But hey, it is what it is.
I would love to ask her if she's gonna take it a bit further than just being a girlfriend to my best friend and think about getting the ring and big weddings so I can dress up and be nice.
Base 44 super agents. The next.
I like the best friend, by the way. She's just pure personality. I like her.
I'm not gonna lie, in the beginning, when I was finding out me, his friends and his family, I was so nervous.
Yeah.
Because I was like, oh my God, what are they gonna think? Because it's the first time I dated someone with that much of a gap. Mm-hmm. And so, and especially it's like a different culture and everything.
Yes,
obviously it was always around Spanish culture. But I feel amazing.
She definitely looks mad worried. And he looks so disengaged. I feel like most of this has been her talking. I barely heard from him. I heard him say his name. And she said, you love me though, right? And he said, yeah, baby, I love you. Other than that, he's so disengaged. And this your best friend. Like, you would think your best friend, y'all more key. I mean, I know you a man and all, but when you would get around your guys, you, hey, what up? You key. So I feel like, why is it any different with her? Like, I feel like, I don't know why he's so disengaged. He would wear your arm around her. Like, yeah, bestie, this is wifey. This is her. Like, I feel like he should be doing more of the talking. I'm not even going to lie.
All right.
I feel nice. So well, and it feels real, it feels genuine. Mm-hmm. And I love that because I really respect people that keep it real and keep it 100.
That's it.
To me, that is the only way. I want to hear, what was your concerns? Be honest. Tell me.
So, my concerns, my concern at first was, okay, Jay is younger and you're older, so of course, you're responsible to make sure he's okay. When I see Javar with it's an older lady, Jesus, I'm not surprised. I know he's had other girlfriends, so you being older and not black, it's different, but we accept you same way.
Two red flags, she said, though, for me. One, she said, because you're older, I expect you to make sure he's good. I expect you basically to take care of him. That's what I got from that. I don't know. I don't even know about that, because even like here in America, like when other people date older, I guess they date older for that sense of security, right? Especially financially. So I don't know if that's more of a red flag, but it's just kind of like, okay, why is it expected, I guess? But I guess it is, even here. Like, so can't really say that's a red flag, I guess. So scratch that. But the second one was, she said, it's not a surprise. And then she flipped it to, oh, well, he's had other girlfriends before, but you're the only one that's older and you're not black. But for her to say him being with you is not a surprise, what have y'all discussed? Why is it not a surprise? I don't know. I need to know.
It's different, but you being older and not black,
Did I not go back far enough?
It's different. It's an older lady. Jesus, I'm not surprised. I know he's had girlfriends, other girlfriends. So you being older and not black, it's different. But we accept you same way. I've never really worried about Kimberly's intention today, because after me feel her vibes, see how she roll, I say, yeah man, she's the one. She's acceptable. Yes.
I almost thought she wanted a hug, and she kind of just like, I don't know if she picking up any vibes, but she just like, yay, I just here to get your acceptance. Why is he so disengaged? I will never know. I will never know. I don't feel like that's just, oh, he's camera shy. I don't know. That part is just bugging me. Like, say something.
It's a good thing. It's a good thing. I'm happy for my best friend, and that he'll find the right one to match up with his energy, to support him,
Support him in which way?
100%.
I want to eventually leave my job, become his manager, and just try.
They go to hug. They must have told them, why don't y'all go hug it out? That's what the producer said, I bet. Because ain't no way that was genuine. But they got a nice little hug in there. That's nice. And I like that watch. I got something similar, and that is so cute.
Travel the world and just really support each other, and in such a good, positive way, and just really spread the love and the good energy that we have.
This is what makes me and Kimberly relationship works. She's beautiful, she's positive, she have grit and jive. She motivate me.
Javar, the thing that I love the most about you is that you love me for me, and you make me feel like a beautiful, sexy queen.
Aww.
And that to me is everything. I love it. I love you so much.
Thank you, baby. I love you too.
So to all you people out there that are trying to judge us and having bad comments to say and believing that this is an AI or a fake marriage, just understand we are in love. We're living our lives. We're happy. Everything you see is real. We don't fake nothing. You can't fake this.
You're my positive queen, and I love you. It grows stronger and stronger every day.
Yeah, it does. It gets stronger every day.
We got to go down to some of these. All right. So looking at some of these comments, we had to look at some of these comments. 90 Day Fiance is calling. Yes. 90. I was thinking that too. Like that they should do a little, they already in the reality world now. They need to go ahead and hop on over there. The best friend is the real girlfriend, and they both playing her. I don't know about that. But I do feel like after seeing that watch, I'm like, who bought that for her? I don't know. He is telling the truth. He is not only there for the green card. He wants the green card or money, home, 401k, and car. Dang. Jamaican lady here, run if your knees let you. What? Another person, the best friend is probably the real girlfriend and they running her. Wow. Because I'm like, ain't no female just hanging around. I'm sorry. I don't care how old you get, how old you are. I feel like when you're younger, you try that. Once you get to a certain maturity of life, ain't none of that. Ain't none of that. Because there's no point. If you can't add value to my future and my home and moving forward, there ain't no point. Like, if we have friends and we are item, we together, we're an item. We got friends that are items too. We all kicking it, but it ain't no single friends. Y'all know, y'all heard about that. Single friends versus, couple friends. It hit different especially when you are a couple and not, Let's see. Real Jamaicans already know what's up. Wow. I like this one. This is kind of funny. Why is she trying to talk like she's young and black? And that's how she feeling. Oh. So we'll see. I don't know. He sure did find the right person. The right person to scam. His body language when the best friend visited. That is so true. I felt like that too. Like, why was he just so disengaged? Like, he act like he couldn't engage, and I felt like the whole kind of episode he was disengaged, but really I thought when the best friend was there would give him a little bit more comfort, like, okay, this my best friend, see me in my element. But nah, it was just like he on his phone the whole time. I'm one of them, like, who you texting? What's so big a deal that you can't pay attention to what's going on in real life? Like, that, to me, that's a huge red flag. If you always in your phone, what are you doing that is so important over your real life, especially if you're living out your dream? You love me, you happy, you soaking in every moment. I'm soaking in every moment of each other. What is so distracting to take you away from something you love doing? That's a huge red flag to me. As a Jamaican, all I can do is shake my head, because we all know this man's intention. But being a widow, I think deep down she already know what it is, but just wants to enjoy her life and feel good again. As for the friend, she just going by the script and playing a role as usual. Wow. This is what I said. He holds his head down the whole time while his friend is talking to his fiance. If you understood body language is everything, go ahead. That's what I be saying. I be seeing that, like, the body language be given, like, And tell me, do y'all think this is a real relationship, or y'all think it's just, he there to scam her and she letting him because she want, I kind of agree with that one comment. She want to feel young again. So maybe it's like, you help me, I help you. You scratch mine, I scratch yours, Who knows? But I'm interested in seeing what y'all got to say. All right, but that's it for now, y'all. See y'all in the next one. So this is another episode of Love's Diary, and this is Antisocial Love signing off.